Camera's not on. Alright guys, quick session today. See if I can fix the camera. Might not have the camera on. Nope. Oh, maybe. We'll see. Nope. No camera. Oh well. Maybe it pops up. Next stream. Maybe next stream. That's dumb. Oh well. I'll figure it out. Quick stream today. Yeah, me too. Better to wait for the news. That's exactly what I was going to say. If it pushes down on the news, then it could end up, like, it could push down more. It looks like the trend has shifted bearish. Like you have got some bearish shift in the trend. It could try to go down. Camera's not turning on. Don't know why. Yeah, there's news coming out soon. It might be better to wait. Like there's looking like like you could get a bounce from here. You did take out this low. You could possibly get a bounce from here on gold to go back up. But I'm not. If you're looking at gold, like here's the thing. Don't trade gold like you have to TP like 700 pips. Don't do that right now. Some of you, like, I'm not really I've barely traded this week. If every trade you're taking, you're trying to target a new all-time high, like you're trading wrong. Don't do that. Like if the market gives you little moves, take your moves. Like you're trading at all-time high territory. If anything, the market could trend shift down. It is pretty high. This thing could go down. Who knows how much. I wouldn't sit here and look at gold like I have to buy and target 3,800 or 3,700. If it gives you a bounce, it gives you a bounce. Maybe the market gives you a buy this morning, gives you a bounce, but I wouldn't sit here and go like, oh my god, I gotta try to TP all the way here. The market's not gonna do that, right? I wouldn't try to, you know, aim for the moon, but it just did a retracement overnight. You might have a bounce here. Basically, you have like two zones. You might hold 3620, 3615 area. If not, the market will come down to 3600, maybe 3590 area. It could be shifting out bullish. I'm barely even trading gold this week. I took two trades on gold this week. I sent one signal this week. I took 2 trades on gold this week myself. So I've barely traded gold. Don't need to take a bunch of trades. Like I don't even trade every day. Like some of you guys think I take 10 trades a day or something. No, I might take 2-3 trades a week. All right? 2-3 trades a week. Maybe. Some of you guys think I'd take like 10 trades a day. No, it's not like that. It's maybe 2-3 trades a week. Yeah, like it looks like it's shifting up right now. Like it's trying to break that high. Looks like it's trying to shift up right now, like trying to break this high. Maybe a pullback continues up, like a bounce. You could maybe get a bounce up today. If it goes down, then I would expect it to maybe come to 3600, 3590, and that would be another area to watch for a bounce. I don't know, if you look at gold, you could probably see you got 2 areas. Like if you understand price action, you got 2 zones. 2 zones, simple. One, yeah, you took out this low, and you have this area here that could bounce. Like it's bouncing right now. You took out this low. Otherwise, if you're looking for buys, what do you have? You have the zone down here. Not a whole lot. I mean, the news could take price down, and maybe you get a buy. Right now, I'm just I'm heavy on crypto right now, guys. Like gold is. I've been trading gold for 11 years. Like, not all. Remember, we're not all in the same like chapter, right? I've been doing this 11 years, so like, You can't compare what I'm trying to do always to what you're trying to do, or I'm past the stages of like I've done my time. Trust me, like I'm 11 years in this game. I've done my time. Some of you guys are on a completely different. You can't compare yourself to me. If I don't trade, it doesn't mean like you guys got a lot of practice to do too. Some of you guys are on year 1, 6 months, 4 months, year 2. I've been doing this 11 years now. So every single day. I'm not always trading gold. I'm not always even trading. After 11 years, if you make as much money as I have in the markets, you'll understand why, or when you get as good. I'm heavy on crypto right now. Like, if you know, you know what's coming. Like, if you know, you know. If you don't know, you'll see soon enough. Like, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. I'm heavy long on crypto. I could care less about gold right now. Like, yeah, gold's all-time highs, but if you know what's happening in the next like week, month, then you'd probably be as locked in as crypto as I am right now. I'm trying to get as much crypto as you can, or build your positions accordingly. If you know, you know. Like, gold's gold. Gold, yeah, like gold doesn't excite me as much as crypto does. Gold's exciting, but gold does not excite me as much as crypto does. Crypto excites me way more. It looks like this high is getting taken out on gold right now. You can see this high here. It looks like it's taking that high out right now. To the left there. So yeah, it looks like it's taking this high out. You have like a zone here around 36.20, 36.15 area. You can kind of see it looks like it's trying to take out that high at the moment to the left, like a break of structure there, here, happening. Maybe flipping into like a buy. That high to the left, maybe like a break of structure. It looks like on the 30-minute, even 30-minute, yeah, it looks like it's maybe trying to break that high there. Could maybe pull back 36.20, 30. I'd say there's two zones. Again, zone 36.20 / 36.15, or 3600 / like 3605. Even like 36.95 or 35.95. Like, these would be the two zones that I see maybe for buys, like a bounce. Like right now it's in, like, you can see it's respecting 36.20, 36.15. Looks like it's breaking this high at the moment. We'll see. There's news coming out, so it could just do anything when the news comes out. I'm not in any trades. The only trades I'm in is crypto trades. I've told you guys a week ago. I'm in Ethereum. I told you guys, like, when Ethereum was like, I've said it for days, like since 2 weeks ago. For the past 2 weeks, I've been saying I'm in Ethereum. I'm in Dog with Hat. I'm in XRP. I'm just in some big crypto. I'm in Solana. Like, I'm holding the fuck out of Solana right now from like $190. I'm up like 40 G's just on that trade. Like, I'm just holding some crypto trades right now, waiting for crypto to do its thing. Let's see what gold does. Maybe it comes down. Maybe it comes up. Let's see. It's in this zone. This 36.20. Boom. Oh, damn. There goes 36.15. Like I said, 36.20, 36.15. Look at that reaction off of 36.15. There's two zones. If you know gold, all you had to do, like this morning, you guys didn't need me. If you know gold, all you had to do is jump on the charts and be like, there's two zones. There's just two zones this morning. You guys didn't need me this morning to figure the two zones out. You guys should know. You guys should like have enough with all the stuff I go over. There's just, yeah, see, 36.20, 36.15. That's, yeah, see? What did I say? I should have took a buy there. I probably would have if I wasn't streaming. Sometimes streaming and trading, two different things. Two different things. Streaming and trading. Two different things. Yeah, like I said, there's two zones. Like if you jump, it took me 5 minutes to jump on the chart and be like, there's two zones to look for this morning. It didn't, like, I just woke up 30 minutes ago. Two zones. Well, should have just took the fucking buy down there. That was it. Fucking hell. Yeah, like I saw two zones coming into this, but I even said it looks like he's trying to take out that high. It might pull back. Look at that. Dang, son. Well, fudge. That would have been the trade. Yeah, I'm like heavy, like crypto. Well, like it's September 11th. 6 days. I think October everything's gonna go up like crazy. You can see altcoins, like there's money flowing into altcoins. Damn, gold. Didn't even fuck. I did say 36.20, 36.15. It did spike down to 36.13. Damn. What a bugger. Yeah, like that sucks. Well, there goes our trade. Sorry. I tried. I was trying to find the zone, you know. I found that I was looking for the zone. That was the zone. Damn. I did say that. Oh well. Oh yeah, like Ethereum. I think Ethereum. Oh, look at crypto. Speaking of crypto, friggin' gold goes up, crypto goes down. Yeah, I'm like long on dog with hat, pretty heavy. I'm just holding. I'm long. I'm dog with hat. I'm long on that. I'm just holding. No liquidation prices, just holding. Holding. No risking it for the biscuit. I've been long on Ethereum. I'm just holding Ethereum buys. Building a position. Waiting for September 17th. And after that, well, mainly after September 17th, not just September 17th. Market could do. Ethereum's just above 4,000. I've explained. It's above $4,000. It could stay above $4,000. Yeah, gold's gone. Like, should have just got on and said just buy, but I don't know. Wasn't feeling that. It made the move, so I mean, I don't know. I was watch it for a bit. It already made a move. Yeah, September 17th, 6 days away. Big event. The markets are virtually certain that the Federal Reserve will cut interest rates on September 17th meeting. Most likely by 25 basis points, though. There seems to be a modest chance of there's a 10% chance-ish of a 50 basis points cut. Some hedge funds like Invesco commented that this move is now almost guaranteed. Some of the Fed members are saying perhaps in favoring a 50 basis points cut. But they expect 25 basis points as the main outcome. Even Standard Chartered forecast a 50 basis points cut. Someone asked if it's good for the economy. There's benefits, but there's also risks and limitations. There's potential benefit. I don't even say benefits. There's potential benefits. Yeah. Like lower interest rates is lower borrowing costs. So mortgages, auto loans, insurance loans, business credit. That can boost spending and investment. Lower interest rate could often encourage business expansions. More consumer purchases. It can also lift bond markets. It would make a weaker USD. A weaker USD from rate cuts would raise like import prices, but there are risks. Like, is it good? I wouldn't. In this in this environment, there's also inflation. Inflation remains stubborn. There's risks with inflation because interest rates alone won't just solve everything, all the underlying problems. You have trade, you have tariffs, you have all this other uncertainty too with the bond market. Even JP Morgan's like skeptical. They said some things. You can go look at what JP Morgan said about it. JP Morgan strategists like cautioned some stuff. They said some stuff on it. It's appropriate. I would say it's appropriate. In this economy, the economy's slowing, the job data is bad. As we're seeing, so it's maybe appropriate because it can lower costs of things. It lowers the borrowing costs, mortgages costs, auto loans, and stuff like that. But if inflation remains, then global risks rise. But right now, like, yeah, September 17th, it's likely result of a 25 base. It's likely going to be 25 basis points. This is most like it's going to be bullish. Most likely, this is going to be bullish. If they cut the rates by 50 basis points, it's going to be super bullish. Everything will be super bullish. I'm not talking about gold and stuff and currency pairs. I'm talking about crypto. I'm talking about crypto. Crypto's going up right now because, again, everything's getting priced in right now. The markets are virtually certain that the Fed will cut their interest rates, so everything's getting priced in right now. That's why you're seeing Bitcoin kind of go up slowly. Realistically, all we need Bitcoin to do is pump to like 125, 126, 130, and the market would go crazy. But yeah, that gold went up. There's literally no trade on gold right now. I mean, maybe there is, depending on your criteria. Like, there can always be a trade, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna call out anything and everything. I only call, like, guys, you guys gotta understand, like, I call out signals in my Discord when I'm trading, when I'm taking a trade. There's thousands of people, so everyone's gonna have different perspectives on the market. There can always be a trade, but I'm not always gonna put you guys in the risk that I'm willing to put myself in. Like, some of you guys are not prepared for that. Like, some of you guys are not prepared to be putting on the risk that I put on and how I put on risk. Like, I know it. I can tell because when we lose one trade, I could win 10 trades in a row and lose one, and everyone freaks out. So, like, you guys, like, I know you guys. Like, I know. I could call out 2 trades a day, but no, like, I know 50% of you guys are gonna fail at that. What works for me isn't gonna always work for all of you. Like, what works for you isn't going to work for me always. What works for me isn't always going to work for you. We're all different humans too. That's one thing you got to understand about these markets. I can't call out 2 trades a day. I could, but it won't work for everyone. You don't get it. You guys don't get it. It won't work for everyone. That's not my style. One day I'll have a bot that will call out trades automatically. It'll be called the gold bot. It'll be different from the gold scanner. But that'll be different. That'll be another time. I call it signals when I take trades, when I take good setups that I think are there. But again, I don't trade every day. You guys want me to, like, some of you guys want me to call more trades, but that's not trading. Like, it doesn't, like, the thing about trading, the thing about trading is, like, I don't lose that much, so I like keeping it like that. You're not gonna make more, like, the traders I know that make a lot of money take like one trade a week, two, like, not even, like, yeah, like one or two trades a week maybe. Some of the guys that you guys follow online that you look up to take literally 5 trades a month. They're not trading fucking 5 trades a day. That's like some crackhead shit. Yeah. Gold made a move. There's nothing right now. If anything, it comes down right now. That was a strong move. Looks like it's gonna come back down right now. Back down to the low. Looks like it's gonna come back down to 36.20. Guys, the reason I've been consistent long term is because how I sense it. Like, I don't trade every day. That's why I'm consistent. I'm not forcing trades. I'm not chasing the market. That's why I'm consistent. I'd rather take 20 losses in a year than 20 losses in 2 months, 3 months. I'd rather lose 20 trades in a year than lose 20 trades in a couple months. You know, like, it's different. I have accounts, so it depends on the account size. I have accounts that I will trade differently. If I put $2,000 in an account, I'll trade that account differently than a $10,000, $20,000 account or a bigger size. If I put $500 in an account, yeah, I might trade that account completely different. Depends on the account size. The week, can't go over it all right now, but it depends on, how I'm feeling the week too. Like, maybe I see a certain market condition coming up. Maybe I see a certain setup. Maybe I'm feeling risky. Maybe I'm feeling aggressive. Maybe I want to flip an account. Like, it just, there's just different variables. It's not a perfect world, guys. Yeah, I like I said, when I got on, I said there's two zones. It bounced off the first zone, 36.15, 36.20. There's nothing else to really look at right now. I'm not looking for sells. It would have been a good buy there at that area. Should have just bought it. Depends on, like, my mood too. Um, I had $195 in an account and I flipped it to $1,588 this week. An old account that I probably blew. It was $195 at an account. I flipped it to $1,588. Like, just not even just like taking trades, scalping. Like, depends on the account, depends on my mood. Like, you could have a scalping account and an account that you're more aggressive with, but usually I'm taking like 2 trades a week. Maybe 2 to 3 trades a week, maybe. You could take 2 to 3 trades a day. I teach a lot of that stuff. I know that style. I can do that. Am I doing that right now? No. Like I said, gold's probably gonna come back down to like the low. When the market makes a major move like this, it shows you like expansion. It's very likely once the market makes a move, what the next move is. Like it takes a move to make a move, so you just got a huge expansion. So when you see a big bullish move like this, it doesn't mean buy, 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 buy. It's more likely the market's gonna come back down in a big move like this. Like I said a few minutes ago, it's probably gonna come back down to 3620 area. Gold could like if I like I say every stream, if I see a trade, I'll drop it in Discord, or if I'm taking a trade, I'll drop it in my Discord. Or when I'm live here, if I see anything I like, I might drop something, but don't see anything right now that I need to trade personally. Not with the risk I put on. Like if I'm putting on risk, if I'm risking $5,000 on a trade, I want to be I don't want to be guessing. I don't want to be like, I want to be okay. I see the trade, let me take it. It doesn't take long to find a good setup, right? So if I'm risking what I'm risking on a trade, find my trade, or the trade comes quick. If the trade doesn't come quick, it means maybe there's nothing there for me. So sometimes it's recognizing if there's a trade or not, depending on your bias, evaluating the market conditions, seeing if it's worth the risk at the time. Because trading is really simple, but most of you guys overcomplicate it because you don't have one thing. You need patience and discipline. Most of you guys don't have patience because like it could be 4 o'clock in the afternoon and I'll get different messages of people asking if gold is a buy or gold is a sell. It could be 4 in the morning and I'll have one person message me, yo, Evan, is gold a buy right now? I'll have another person message me, yo, Evan, is gold a sell right now? So it's, again, like when you have hundreds of people sending you sells and buys at 8 hours throughout the day, it's confusing. It's like, imagine you got 5 people sending you, yo, do you think this is a sell? And then you got another person, yo, I see buy. And I'm like, what? Yo, chill. Like, if I see a trade, I'll let you guys know. It's confusing when I get on and people are like, yo, what do you think about this? And I'm like, I don't see anything you see. You guys confuse me sometimes, to be honest. Because I'll get messages every day like, what's gold doing? What's gold doing right now? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't really care. If I see something, I'll let you know. You'll hear it from me. You'll be first to hear it from me. The problem is a lot of you guys don't have patience, like patience to wait for moments. Like trading is not about always trading. It's like August 23rd. I was explaining this on one of my inner circle sessions. We knew exactly what gold was going to do that day, that week after that. So trading's not about figuring out everything in the moment. It's about letting moments like this happen where you know what's next. Like that's what it takes. It's like let the chart give you something that you can be like, oh my God, I know what's here. Let me put my risk on. Like August 23rd. August 23rd, for example, when gold made that move up, we knew what the next play for gold was. It's like that. It's like trading is waiting for the market to give you moments like this where you just have clear setups in front of you. August 23rd example, like once the market made that move, it was like, yo, we knew it. It's like, okay, like we know the next play. Like that's what my trading, I let my trading like get to that point where I can watch price without having to watch it, but it's things like this. Like good traders let the market give them like information. Like we don't sit here and guess every candlestick and every whole and every single whole number. Let the market give me a criteria. Let the market give me data. Let the market give me a certain movement where I can be like, okay, snap of a finger. I don't even have to hesitate. I know what's next. Like, trading is really that simple. You just need patience to wait for things to happen. Like I said, it's probably going to come back down to 36.20. Big spike up. Coming down now. News, fake out, other direction. I have a lot of videos on that on my YouTube. This I could have I don't like trading live. I'm like live trading. I don't like doing that anymore. Like I'll give signals, I'll give markups, analysis, but the whole live trading stuff, like you guys can follow along, but I don't like it. Doesn't excite me. And I'm more consistent when I just trade on my own and send signals. I'm way more consistent. I make way more money for myself when I just trade on my own and send signals. I'm way more patient when I'm by myself, when I'm chill. Streaming and trading are two different things, just to let you guys know. Streaming and trading are two different things. So live trading, like I do live analysis, sometimes live trading, it depends on how I'm feeling. If there's a really good trade, I'll be like, yo guys, buy, there's this, but usually I like just sending signals. Live trading, like guys, like I give you guys so much info on YouTube, the courses and everything. You guys want everything from me. I'm one person. You guys got to figure out trading on your own first, and too. Like that's the thing. Like, put in the effort, put in the work. Don't rely on me to just make you money. I'm not gonna make you like. What if I don't trade for the rest of the month because crypto? If Dog with Hat hits $1.20, I make $380,000. If Dog with Hat hits $1.20, I will make 380K. So just like make sure you focus on your goals too, and don't rely on me to just make you money, because this coin hits $1.20, I make 380K on one trade. 380 racks. That could happen in the next 30 to 45 days. Right now, I'm literally up 12,000 on the position. Every 3 cents this thing's move is like 30K right now. And I have it long on 2 accounts. So between both accounts, it hits $1.20, $1.25. I will make $380,000 to be exact. If it hits $2, fuck. I'm not even going to hold it that long. I'm in Ethereum. If Dog with Hat's the big trade. I'm in ETH, like I mentioned. I'm holding ETH longs because I think ETH will go up. Gold looks like kind of like look at like I said, it looks bullish like in terms of the price action. It might hold like you have like this here. This, when I focus on gold, you'll know, like I'm focused on crypto right now. Like I made a decent amount of money on gold the last 2-3 weeks, just on a few trades. I made almost $30,000 on like 3 trades. So it was good. Like just since literally like middle of August, I've had some good trades on gold that have all been profitable positions, except for one of them, but it went up after. Kind of looks like this on gold, like it shifted up, like it broke up high. It's trying to come back, maybe make a bounce in this area, like around that area there. That's all I see on gold right now. Other than like it could come down to 3,600. Maybe even for tomorrow if it doesn't hold that area, like 3,600 area. That would be probably another. That would probably be like what kind of just happened on gold, how it bounced up. You'd probably, like, if it comes down to 3,600, you'll probably get like another bounce around that area, 3,600. If it goes down to 3,600. For now, it looks like it just had a big shift up. It's trying to pull back, maybe make a bounce. That's what I see right now. Altcoins are even like, if you've been watching altcoins, they've even been moving, like having volume in them. Some smaller cap coins, mid cap coins have been having more volume. Like Avalanche spiked up yesterday. Yeah. I told you guys I was buying Avalanche literally like the last week of June. I made a video on it for my Discord and my inner circle. Anyone who's in inner circle elite, I made a video on when I was buying Avalanche. It's probably in the video. On July 2nd, I told you guys I was buying Avalanche. I'm still holding it. Don't even know how much I'm up on that, but July 2nd, told you guys I made a video on it too and said I'm buying Avalanche right now. Price was around $18. I made a video on it as well. That's almost hitting 30 bucks now. Ondo, I made a video on Ondo when it was at like 70 cents. Said I was buying Ondo. That went to like $1.04. These coins will all still pump later. CRO, I gave you guys crypto.com at 8 cents. I put $10,000 into that. I did like a 5x. I put only 10K. I should have put more. I put 10K into that. Almost 5x I did on that. Made a video, told you about CRO. Like, there's too many winning plays I've given you guys that are like, yo, like, how many, like, this year? Since January, February? Like, fuck, fam. I hope you guys have been paying attention. Like, fuck. A man can only give out so many winning ideas before he's like, all right, I'm going to chill for a bit. I'm going to go on vacation again. Like, you have like two more months really to trade. Like September, October, December is the worst trading month. You're gonna see. So December, I'm not trading December. December, I am not trading at all. 0. Okay. So I'm pre-warning you guys. December, 0 trading. I'll still stream. I'll do lessons. We'll look at crypto, but December, 0 trading for me. 0. I'm not trading at all in December. I'm not taking one trade in December unless it's maybe on crypto or something. Probably if it's crypto, maybe, but no. December, no trading. So you have like the rest of September, which is a good month. October is a good month. November might be a harder month for most traders. November and December. November and December are most traders' worst months. So just remember that. Like, statistically speaking, like, this isn't coming from me. This is statistically speaking. Right? Like, the end of the year, I spelled that terrible. But like, statistically speaking, like, traders' worst times of the year are literally like towards the end of the year. Like December is like the worst month to trade. I personally think. I'm not gonna trade any December. So as you can see, I'm trying to get my end of the year trades in. Trying to make $380,000 on Dog with Hat in the next 30 days to 45 days. Dog with Hat, like, it could. Think about Dog with Hat is like, fuck. Think about it. If it goes to $1.10, I'm even up. Hits $1.10, I'm up. $1.10, I'm up. But I want $1.20. Bro, this this could do it in 3 days. It could do it in 5 days. It could. I've seen it. Like, uh, all I need is like a all I need is a good 20% pump. One of those days where it pumps 20. I've seen this thing pump 20 to 30% like 10 times in a day. All I really need is like a good 20%, 30%. One of those days where meme coins go crazy. Just holding on, just holding on. Hodl. Hodling on. Gold. Like I said, it looks like you can see like it shifted up. Boom, boom. It could potentially go back up. Yeah, December I'm not trading at all. I'll still stream, but no trading December for me. So there won't be any signals, won't be any trades. December. No. I don't trade Decembers. That's why. It's Christmas. It's time, like the season. It's busy. I don't trade Decembers. I don't really trade Decembers and a bit of January. There's really no point. You're better off just waiting for February, March, April, like that first bit. Canada's basically going through a recession. Canada's cooked. Like, Canada is fucked. Canada's pretty much cooked. Probably gonna get out of there in like 2 years. Canada's cooked. USA's fucking. I don't even want to go back to America now. America's just. God bless them. America and Canada are cooked. UK's next. Or UK's been like. Where do we move? We gotta go to Fiji. Move to Fiji. Like when the market makes a expansion like this, it's like initial news move, pullback, potential continuation of the news move. It looks bullish, like I said, like it looks like it could flip up bullish. I said at the beginning of the stream, I was right. What I said at the beginning of the stream was right. If you guys remember, it was just very quick, limited time. I said it's taking out this high from the looks of it. It could go, maybe pull back, go up. It just happened very quick. There's so many trades. Like, you guys gotta remember, I made $511,000 the other month cash. Like, right? Like, on crypto. There's a lot of trades I've called out that we could still be holding. That's the thing. Like, I've given some good entries, and there's so many trades we could still be holding, break even. So I know everybody's searching for all-time highs on gold. It could be any trade realistically. Like, I could still be holding this trade break even from August 29th. So, I mean, I know everyone's looking for these all-time highs on gold. But, like, it could be any trade that just moves and you put it to break even. It's going to take time. Like, I called this out on August 29th. That could be break even. And, you know, like, it's going to take time if you're trying to chase and catch a new all-time high or, like, a big move on gold. Like, it's not going to happen overnight, but it could be any trade that gets you there. But, like, realistically, all these trades, like this trade, could still be holding. Like, a lot of these trades could still just be holding, and it could have been realistically like any trade, right? That, like, these, look at where we're at, 33.75. It could, like, these trades, like, so it comes down to decision making for the amount of trades you're taking. Like, how many trades are you taking? Are you willing to go break even every single one? Like it comes down to the amount of trades you're taking. And if you just have the willingness and patience to go break even every single one and not really care about that. Because, like, that's kind of what it's going to take, I would say, if you're, like, if you look, like these trades were at 3409, 3400s, like a bit above 3400s. Could still be in those. Could still be in a lot of trades that, a lot of entries. Could still be in a lot of entries. I mean, like, it could be any, like, if you're trying to swing gold to a new, like, I have entries, like, we go back, we have entries way back that, it's like, heck, I could have held this, I got, like, but it takes time, it's gonna take time. 33.26, basically, that was, like, 33.25. If you're trying to swing gold to, I don't know, 3,700, 3,800 higher prices. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Like if you're trying to swing gold buys to 3,700, 3,800, I don't know, maybe like I'm just prices like that, higher prices, you know. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard. It's not it's going to be harder than like trying to just scalp or take day trades, get in and out of the market, cuz the holding time, you could make like a separate account. You can make a separate account. Like separate account, separate mindset, separate risk, separate plan. Like day trading and swing trading don't really mix well together. The psychology, I'd say the psychology, the psychology, the patience, the my like. I'd say like I don't know. This is my like have a dedicated swing account with a set balance. If you're trying to really catch a swing on gold, that might be a way to plan around it. I've done this. I've done this plenty of times. I've done it with crypto, where I would load an account up with $5, $10, $20,000, and that's my trade. I've done it. Yeah, might sound fucking bad. Like the thing when I hate when I talk to people about the way I've made money and risk, and they're like, "Oh my god, that sounds dangerous and risky." No shit, that's what trading is. Trading is putting on risk, right? That's what most people don't understand about trading. Yeah, you're putting on risk, so you gotta know, you gotta be good at putting on risk. Not everybody's good at putting on risk because it's an emotional thing. Money is an emotional thing. So what I've always done, and I'm telling you, I've done this a lot in the past. Where I would load 10, 20K, 10, I would load 10 to 20,000 in an account. And I'm not capping. I'll show you. Give me a minute. Let me show you. I am not joking. For me, it would be amounts like $5,000 to $20,000 for me. Let me show you. For example, like me, like I would put amounts like 20,000 in an account and just go hard with it for a month or two, if especially like if I knew the direction of the market. Like here I put 10,000 in. Literally this was in, look at the dates, June 10th to June 15th. 10,000 withdrew 32,000. 20,000, withdrew 125,000. I've done this kind of stuff where I put a certain amount of money in an account and trade it real quick, like 26,000, withdrew 61,000. That was in literally like November 1st to November 9th. I've done this stuff a lot where there's another one, 40,000, withdrew 102,000. I just showed you guys over $300,000 in withdrawals more. 102 plus 125 plus 60 plus 4. Yeah. I don't even use my FX book anymore. I used to. I don't really, yeah, I don't use that stuff. So yeah, like when I know like a move's going, or if I have like a plan, it's about planning around something too. Like those trades, this one was a Bitcoin trade. I knew Bitcoin was gonna go up. I was just trading Bitcoin, so I knew Bitcoin was gonna go up. I was bullish on Bitcoin and I traded Bitcoin. It's about planning around something, making a plan. Maybe there's a certain trade, a trend, a direction, a pattern, or something you're trading, you're planning around. If I was trying to swing gold, I would I would try to be patient. It's really, I think about just taking regular good trades, but just putting them to break. You have to, if you're trying to catch that swing on gold, or you're trying to catch a big move on gold, it's really about it's really about break even. Because you could take your regular trades, you just gotta put them to break even and try to get past that stage. But by the time, like, here's my take on it. Let's say you're trying to swing gold to, I don't know, you're trying to swing gold to 3,800 or 4,000, like everyone says it's going this year. By the time it gets there, you could probably have way more profitable trades. Like think about how long, like, by the time gold gets to 3,800, I could have gotten in and out of how many trades by then. So I mean, like, even trying to build the swing up wherever the swing comes from. I'm not saying it's coming from here, because gold could go lower next week potentially. By the time it gets to 3,800, you could probably have X amount of trades in and out, taken, profit book. Like that one swing, like trying to catch that one swing on gold might not be as profitable depending on the account size you have and the risk you're putting on. The lot size on the trade, right? The trade itself, right? That might not be as profitable as getting in and out of trades through your week, through your month. You might just be more profitable just regular trading. Maybe trying to build up a swing. Because you could take a buy on gold right now and it could spike up a bit and then come back to your entry. So it's like you could always take that profit, try to build it up for risk, for a swing. But I'd say for all the traders that are trying to swing it to 3,800 or something like that, because I see the charts, I see the messages, I see the chats, I see the charts, and I see the messages. It's not gonna go there in one line. It might take 6 months to get there. It could get there January, February, March of 2026. That's months away. By the time like you get there, you know, it might not work. It might be harder than it looks. Trust. Swing trades are, I like swing trading crypto because I've already so used to holding, like, I've been holding Solana since it was down here. I've been holding Solana since back here, like, you know. Or Bitcoin, I've been holding Bitcoin since way over here. I've been so crypto I know how to hold. So I'm better at swing trading crypto than gold. I don't really swing trade gold like that. Like it takes the right planning, the right account size, it takes I'd say there's a few things that tie into being able to swing trade gold. I don't really swing trade it. I like swing trading crypto more because like I look at it like I'm holding the coin. That's what that's what I've always told myself. Like it's like okay, I'm holding this coin. I don't like because like I already buy crypto and don't even look at it for like I'll like I haven't looked at my crypto portfolio in like 3 weeks or so. I don't even know. I haven't looked at it. Like I won't look at my crypto. So I have an easier time swing trading crypto because I won't look at it. Whereas gold, it's what I don't know. I look at gold way more. It's easier to like I look at its price. Like whereas crypto, I'm like like I just hold it. It's like when I'm taking swing trades on crypto, it's like I'm looking at it like I'm just holding the crypto, and I'm already doing that, right? I'm already holding the crypto, so it's like the mindset I think helps me out with that. But with gold, like gold, I find it's hard to swing because it's like you can buy it and it'll like the way it pulls back. It's because I look at gold more. Like I look at it more in that sense. Whereas crypto, like I'll buy crypto and not even look at it for months, weeks, or times, depending on the market. Like I haven't looked at my portfolio in weeks because the market's been like kind of downish. Like I like when Bitcoin was, I haven't looked at my portfolio probably since like Bitcoin started dropping down. Cause I don't look at it. That's how I am. I know what it's relatively at. So swing trading gold, I don't know. I don't really. You guys see the trades I said, and like the last one of the last trades I sent was pretty big. Mm. Might, same thing I said. Nothing different. It might bounce off of this area. Price pushed up, come back. Or again, you have the other zone like 3,600. That's all I really see on gold, guys. The whole Western world. Yeah, the West, yeah. We're all cooked. Should go to Fiji. Is it too late to get in dog? No. You can get in dog. Honestly, I don't think so. It's just better now. I just did a pullback. It could come to like 86 cents, 85 cents. It could come down. It's building up for the next move. Like it could, like there's a whole zone here. Look at this area. If it comes back in that area, I'm gonna be in a huge drawdown. But this thing made like a 357% move. I think it's getting ready to do another one of those. Like it'll go to $2, but I'm not gonna be holding it that long. That would be. It's hard. It'd be a little hard, but I think it's building up for another one of these. Like it went when it went to like 30. It hit like 30 cents, and then from there, it went to $1.30. I think it's I think it's building up for another one of those moves, like it did down there from 30 cents to $1.30. Dog with hat. I know it sounds crazy. It's a meme coin, but I'm like I'm super bullish on this coin. I think we're building up on it. There's a lot of coins, altcoins that are still like oversold. Ondo's really good. Ondo too. Like I don't know if you guys saw Ondo spike the other day. Ondo. Like it's eventually like it came down to this support. Might not go back there. Like Ondo's a really good coin. We have 1 second, let's see if I can find it. Wish I had my monitor right now. I'm in Colombia. I'm not home right now. I think we're getting an H bar ETF or something. 1 second. Give me a minute. Finding something. Where is it? We'll probably go up in October. Yeah, so we're 6 days away from the rate cuts. Like I said, what did I say? I said markets are markets are virtually certain that this will happen. I think it has to. Trump has been slamming that guy Jerome Powell. Like I think he's forced to cut the rates in 6 days. Last time they did that, crypto exploded. Altcoins, like it started altcoins. Alternative coins and meme coins went up a lot in that phase, like a lot. Like the last like really big time we had. This was last September, October, November. The market's expecting something similar to occur like weeks after, like in 6 days. I mean, it's not just like this is, you can see the chart like September, October, November. So again, the market doesn't just go straight up the day of it. This is again 1 day chart, so but you can see how after the meeting how the market moved. This is what I mean. I like this. I'm on this side of things. Cause I've been planning this for a while. Like if you've been on my streams, we've been talking about rate cuts for a while. Altcoin season, like alts are gonna start pumping soon. Like you're gonna see money rotate. Like you're already seeing it. If you've been watching crypto, if you're watching the small caps or the mid caps, you're already seeing some money rotate. Soon, billions will flow into alternative coins. H bar is going institutional apparently. Grayscale has officially filed an S1 with the SEC for Hedera ETF. This Friday, you have some stuff for XRP. There's more like ETFs approved for XRP, BTC, Doge, Bonk, and Trump. Just cleared a SEC review. Trading kicks off this Friday. H bar. Alt season is basically loading. Basically loading, but last time the Fed cut the interest rates by 25 basis points, You can see what the market did. I mean, the chart shows it. We don't have to. I have to go into further detail there, but the chart shows what it did. So that's maybe low, like October, November. If you look at this chart, September, October. And honestly, if you've been on my streams, I've said we could, last quarter of the year, rate cuts, this and that. Am I looking for a trade on gold? Probably not. This is all I see. If I have, like I said, if I take a trade on gold, you guys will know. I will tell you guys, or I will drop it in the Discord, fam. That's it. It's that simple. So if I don't, I'm teaching. If anything, I hope you guys have learned patience this year. Because I'll say, yeah, if I see a trade, guys, I'll drop it in the Discord. It might take me 2 days to drop a trade. I might drop the next trade next week. It's patience, guys. You're not risking I'm risking my money, I'm risking my money, fam. I tell you guys, if I have a trade, like right now, it looks like it might hold that zone. Maybe it holds that zone. And if anything, I'll drop. If anything, I'm gonna get off and watch the charts for a bit. If anything, I'll drop something in Discord after I get off. If I depends on how I'm feeling. Depends on it just depends. It depends, guys. You guys might as well just give me like you guys ask for signals when I'm sleeping. You might as well let me manage your money at that point. Like damn. You guys are crazy. Signals are not going to make you a profitable trader. What's going to make you a profitable trader, guys, is actually figuring out the skill set. Practicing. If you're more worried about signals than you are getting good at trading, you're not gonna be profitable from signals. For like, signals are great, but that's not like, if you put it depends on how the time you put in, right? Depends on the time you put in. Signals are great. I know everybody wants signals, but the skill set will set you free. Trust me. The reason I got into trading is because I saw it as a way that could, make me money. But I was a quiet guy, didn't like talking to people, so it was a thing that I could do on my own without having to talk to anyone, be on my own in my room, at my house, not have to say anything to anyone, not have to listen to anyone or take anyone's requests or. So I never want to make it like a job for me. It's freedom. It's a skill set. Signals are good, but I mean, depends on who the signals are coming from. Most signals groups aren't good. Depends on who the signals are coming from. I'm not taking a trade right now on gold. Like I said, guys, if I do, you guys don't have to ask. If I do, I'll let you guys know. I'll let you guys know in Discord or here in the chat. Live. We're live right now. If I take a trade, I'll let you guys know. But for now, just sitting on my hands. This is the analysis. Like, gold could potentially hold this zone. Like, it's either you take what's in front of you or you don't. Like, it's either one thing or another. Like, you plan around everything, and it all comes down to also risk, like putting on risk. This area could hold. Guys, I said fucking 30 minutes ago. You guys don't listen. You guys don't listen, bro. Bro, you guys do not listen. Price was here. Right here. And I said, we're probably going to come down to 36.20, guys. Like, you guys don't listen, fam. Like, you guys do not listen. You guys don't listen, bro. Bro, like, more than 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. They're over 30 minutes ago. Price was here. Up here. And I drew a line. Remember, I drew a line saying price will probably come down to 36.20 first before we look for buys. That's what I said. Pay attention. I said it like 5 times over 30 minutes ago. When price was here, I said we're probably going to come down to 36.20. If anything, we maybe wait for that before we look for buys. You guys got to pay attention, fam. When I got on, what did I say? When I got on, price was breaking here. And I said, oh, it might pull back and go up. Like, that's what I mean. Pay attention to the things I say because they usually always happen. All right? Bro, you guys got to pay attention. Watch. You guys don't believe me, do you? Because you guys don't remember. No, you guys don't remember. Fam, I literally said, after the whole interest rate talk, because I let the market move a little bit, I literally said, when price was up here, just wait, don't look for you. This is what I said. When price makes a move like this, you don't want to be buy. If anything, it could come down for like a sell or a retracement. Like, when price makes an expansion like this, you don't want to be super aggressive buy. That's one thing I said, something like that. I remember saying something like that. But I did say, this is why I say, pay attention to the magic arrows. Pay attention to what I say. Pay attention to what I draw. Pay attention to what I say. I'm not just saying random shit, guys. I'm not just coming on here saying, oh, they're going to do this. No, I'm fucking saying it for a reason. It's all natural for me, though. So, to me, it's like nothing. I could have sold gold, but... Fam. Pay attention. You all need to pay attention. Okay? I did say, this is a little bit ago, when price was up here, I did say, we could come down. I said it a few times. I said 36.20. We're probably going to come down to 36.20. We're probably going to come down to 36.20. Look what we did. We came down to 36.20 and we bounced off of it. I mean, I'm showing you the proof now. In case I ain't capping. I remember what I said. Now, like look at price in there. Like, it's expansion. Initial move, retracement, maybe come back to the move. Right there. Remember what I said? Price could probably come down. Probably come down to 36.20. What did I say when I got on the beginning of the session? There's 2 zones, guys. 36.20, 36.15. If that zone doesn't hold, you have another zone. There's not much more. Like, it might hold same thing. It might hold 36.20, 36.15 area. It's kind of at 36.25, a little bit below. Same thing I said when I got on at the beginning. I remember when I got on and I said, we have 2 zones. When I got on, I literally said, you have 2 zones where gold could maybe make a bounce from. Literally, look at what I drew when I got on. Crazy enough, that happened, but it happened very, very quickly. I gotta show you guys the recordings because you guys forget. Some of you guys, I have short-term memory, but some of you guys don't remember. It might hold, like I said, 36.20, 36.15. If not, I think the next zone would be 3600, 3595 area to keep an eye on. You, like I said, you could potentially still hold 3620, 3615 area and maybe get a bounce back up. Still could potentially hold. If not, like 3,600, 30. I like whenever I find a price, I like if I find a price I like to make a zone automatically. So if I'm like 3,600, if I like 3,600, I'll think 3,605 or 3,595. Because you could have a price, but often gold likes to move in these zones. So like if I mark 3,600, realistically you could have a zone there at 35.95 as well, like $5 below, or even $5 above. In that case, like it might even respect 36.05. But for now, you have what's in front of you. Like if you're looking for gold trades, this is what's in front of you. This could potentially hold. That's all I see. Still, same thing. That's all I see. Other than that, down there, 3,600, 35.95. You might, like, what time is it? It's 10:30, 9:30 here, 9:30. Yeah, like you might get a bounce here. Like it could bounce, like quickly, go up like 50 pips, maybe a bit. Like a bounce move. $36.20 reacted. I did say $36.20 a bunch of times. Reacted a little bit, you can see. Yeah, like I said, 36.20. Told y'all. I said it like an hour ago almost. Come on. I told y'all. Y'all don't believe me. Slight like a bounce, like it like with gold you can always get little bounces like that, quick little bounces, reactions. That's why I like gold. It can give you quick bounces that you can get out of really quickly, maybe scale back in. But I'm probably gonna wrap it up, guys. This is all I see on gold. I mentioned it like 40 minutes ago when price was literally after price made that big move. I mentioned how we could come down to 36.20 and literally. All right, well, maybe that sets up, goes for the bigger move. You can see how it's just kind of like bouncing right now. A little bit of a reaction, nothing crazy. Like it's just kind of bouncing. See? You guys asking for the signals, but I give you guys like the play for play, like what price is gonna do. Like price was here. I'm like, okay, we're probably gonna drop down to 36.20 and maybe have a bounce from there. Like guys want the signals, but I'm literally telling you what price is gonna do in real time. Like in real time, I'm telling you guys, like, yo, we're here, like we're probably gonna drop down. It's usually what I do on these sessions. It's usually what I do is just I'm good at doing that, so just pay attention to things I say. If it fits your bias, then good. If it doesn't, just stay patient until we find a good trade or whatever. But there was a good trade there at 36.20. Could have caught a quick 50 pips. Oh, like I said, a quick 50 pip bounce. Look at that. What did I say? I did say. I did. I don't say I didn't. I did say. You guys didn't believe me. Fucking haters. You guys. Yeah. Well. Once again. Like there's no trade now. No, you're not. Bruh, yeah. Again, pay attention. The trade was 36.20. When I got on, I said, you guys don't need me today. You should be able to find the zone for gold. I said, it's really easy. I even wrote it out for you guys. I wrote it out. I said 36.20, 36.15 area. Or I don't know how much. I don't know. You know, I didn't send a signal because today's not one of those days for me. If I don't send a signal, it's not the end of the world, guys. It's about to be 2026. We have a new trading year loading, guys. Like trading's trading. You could. Oh, what's this say? It's gonna be another long year. But that was it. Like I can't. There's not much. There's nothing. There's not a new setup we can go over, guys. I was like, it did a little bounce. I did say it'll come down to 36.20. Maybe have a reaction there, and you can see now 36.20 reacted. I called this out a while ago. I wouldn't. No, you can't just after something moves, you can't just get into it like that. No, that's stupid. That's a stupid trade. If you're buying right now, that's stupid. Yeah, it could go up, but it's like someone could be getting out right now, and it's like they already made the profit, and you're getting in. It's a stupid. It's not. No, it's not how we do things. It's not how we operate. That's operating off of emotion. Buying right now would be operating off of more of emotion. Buying 3 candlesticks ago would have made sense, right? When it pulled down, when it was going down, it reacted though. I did say, fucking hell. Damn, we were right. Gold, look at it. It did shift out. It did fucking right there. I literally fucking broke up, came back, this bugger. I just need dog with hat to go up. I don't care. If dog with hat goes up, I don't care about missing that trade. I'm up. Yeah, I'm like, yeah. It could have been an easy one there. I was right. When I saw it, like, it's, go back to here. It looks easier here. Like, in the beginning, what it looked like. Well, usually news events make big moves, right? Like, have these expansions. Like, you know, high impact move. Like this. So usually a news event brings that momentum, expansion. Oftentimes the news move will get like retraced. Often you can have like a retracement of the news move. Like the more I've seen this, like here, the way the candles are, it did shift some structure too. I mentioned that at the beginning. It's like familiar, like the pump up, So it's like a familiar market. That's why like I was like this should go down. Like it's like often like and depending on how price is delivered, like it takes a move to make a move. I even said that earlier. It's like it's in a place where it should come down. Maybe there's like a, let's see, looks like it's holding. Damn. What's silver doing? Oh, look at silver. Silver's breaking up. Yeah. Oh, damn. This is a time I like to look at silver and just kind of see like I like to go to silver at times. If I'm analyzing gold or in a trade on gold or looking for a trade on gold, whatever it is, like I like to look at silver and just do a quick comparison and see like how much higher or lower it is. You can see silver's pumping. That's a good sign. Seeing this in the moment is like a sign that gold could pump even like a little bit more. 36.20. I told y'all. I gave y'all the play today. There's no other play I can give you. I can't give you another play because it happened. Fuck, it's gone. Look at it, it's gone. It moved. Like it made the move. Like look at 36.20 is right there. This right here. This where I'm circling is 36.20. It's like up here right now. There's yeah, like that was the play. Hopefully some people caught. I don't know if any of you guys caught it. I didn't say buy or anything, but hopefully some of you guys caught it. If Pangu passed Doge, oh my god, I'd be rich as fuck. Well, like, damn, that'd be that's funny. Fucking told y'all, fam. Fuck. If you don't think I'm in a little buy right now, then you gotta be like this. Camera's off. You know I have my phones next to me. You guys know if you get, yeah, like, bruh. Magic arrows. No, there's not. I wish there was another trade. I don't know. Nah, I would leave it at that. Like if you got in, take it, call it a day. We'll be back on tomorrow morning and see if we can find another trade. US 30 is ripping like freaking no tomorrow right now. US 30 is ripping. S&P going for a new all-time high. US 30 looks like it's about to freaking try to make a new all-time high. Yeah, holy. I wish there was another trade. Nah, quarter. I don't know. Right now, maybe like. Where's the quarter at? Oh yeah, it's not okay. I thought it was a bit closer. Maybe the quarter. Maybe. I don't see like the 4 hour might close bullish from the looks of it. If you're looking for a buy, you'd have to wait for the next 4 hour because this 4 hour has 9 minutes on it, so it's not going to give you much movement. You'd have to wait for the next 4 hour to open, start retracing, and then look for a buy on the next 4 hour, assuming that the next 4 hour will be bullish. You'd have to wait for the next 4 hour to open. You'd want that 4 hour to retrace when it opens, and yeah, that could give you the quarter around there. You could maybe use 25, 20 area. You would have to, because this candle has 8 minutes and 45 seconds on it. It's not like it's going to shoot up in that amount of time. If anything, it's just going to stabilize itself and sit here. So you'd have to wait for the next candle to open. Maybe that next candle can retrace a bit and then continue the direction if this candle closes bullish. It looks like this candle is going to close a bit more bullish. Hopefully it closes up more. If it could close up a bit more, that would be good. Because then next candle could maybe retrace. It would start bearish, but maybe end up forming a wick on the next candle. Like the next candle could maybe retrace down. Form like a wick. Come down. Especially if this candle can close a bit higher than it is right now. If this candle can close a bit higher than it is right now, it's even better because it gives more body to the candle. The next candle might retrace down then to go up. So if you're looking for buys, you could maybe get them on the next candle. This one's about to finish. But you need like a retracement. That retracement, yeah, that especially if this finishes a bit higher like it is right now, it's going a bit higher as I speak. If it closes a bit higher, then it leads open for a retracement. Maybe down to 25, like one of you asked about the quarter. I saw in the chat. And then, yeah, this is closing high. It might close higher, too, from the looks of it. If it closes higher, that's good. Remember how I just looked at silver and said silver's pumping? That's a good sign. Gold should keep pumping up. This is my brain talking to you. It's not my voice. Yeah, you hear words coming out, guys, but I want you to understand something. This is 11 years of brain work every single day. I've put more hours on the charts than every single one of you combined. So just like understand, you hear words coming out, but this is my brain speaking to you. Like this is like when I'm by myself, when I'm trading, this is how I'm thinking. Critical thinking, thinking fast. I say something, pay attention because it could happen. I might not go back to it. Because again, like I'm thinking, I'm working. Like this is me working. This is me thinking. This is in action. Like these arrows that I'm drawing earlier are not random, guys. Like I'm not just coming on here wasting 3 hours of my day to be like, yeah, I see this, let's do this. No, like otherwise I would have laid in bed and just took trades in bed. Or something like that. Like I'm not coming on here to just show stuff. Like this is me talk. Like it's effortless for me though. Like I'm not putting like it's very effortless. So I might come on here and be like, yeah, I see this, yeah, because I've done it for years. I might just come on here and sound like I'm throwing things around, but no, it's because I've done this for years. Right? It's brain work, brain power. Even this part, watch, even this, what I'm saying right now, like the candlestick closing higher. That's not random. Me saying if this candlestick can close a bit higher, that is good. That's not random. That's from experience. That's from the amount of candlestick situations I've been in before, right? If this candle can close higher, a bit bullish more, that's good for the next candle, potentially. The next candle could maybe retrace a bit on its open, because usually when a candlestick opens, it starts retracement. The next one could maybe start a bit of a retracement. Nothing I'm saying is random, though. You could possibly get a retracement on the next candlestick. Like even me saying if this candle closes higher, that's good. Like and the market seems to be wanting to do that. It seems to be wanting to close higher. There's 4 minutes left. If in that 4 minutes it closes more bullish, then that could set you up for the next candlestick's direction. Like right now it's trying to close more bullish. Could maybe do like this more. I don't know if it would come down to 36.20. That's a little far now, but it's the idea of the next candle opening and starting bearish or starting red. The next candlestick that opens, is probably going to start off red. It's probably going to start going down. It'll probably close around here. It'll probably start off red, maybe going down red, but then could potentially flip green the next candlestick. This one's going to close. I gave y'all the play today, fam. It literally made the move, too. It literally made the move. Damn. It literally made the move. Yeah, next candle could be potentially bullish, maybe for continuations. Like, see what happened here? See how this candle spiked up? And then the next candle went down, but now this candle's going up. Same thing could potentially happen on the 4-hour. Dog with hat. We need that to go to $1.10, $1.20. World's cooked. Well, in the last, let's see. Let's see what we got in the last 72 hours. Let's see what we've had. Israel, 22 hours ago, they bombed Yemen. A day after bombing Qatar, Doha. Damn. Fucking Israel. Jesus. Israel, another bomb on Gaza 2 days ago, 3 days ago. So in the last 3 days, Gaza, Qatar, Yemen. Six countries. Israel has attacked 6 countries in the past 72 hours. Carrier strikes in Palestine, Lebanon, Syria. I don't even know how to say that. Qatar and yet, damn. On Tuesday, Israel launched a target airstrike on Hamas leadership compound in Qatar's capital, Doha, during a meeting to discuss U.S. proposed ceasefire for Gaza. 6 people died. The son of senior Hamas leader. Damn, okay. Six countries bombed in 72 hours. Israel attacks across Gaza have killed at least 150 people and injured more than 550 since Monday. Shit. Yeah, like, fuck. I know, like, see what I mean? Like, I know, like, yesterday someone in the U.S. died, like, a very good person who was, like, a God-spoken person. Like, he spoke about God, Jesus, and everything. He's a family man. But, brother, there's literally kids dying every single day and no one blinks an eye or cares. So, like, I mean, people die every day. If you want to be real with yourself, people fucking die every day. There's kids dying right now that are getting bombed. So, yeah, I know my social media and all my friends are like, oh, my God, Charlie. Yes, rest in peace, Charlie. He was an amazing man. It sucks what happened. It's fucked. But, yo, like, there's literally kids right, like, there's just so much. Like, it happens. People die every day. Like, we have to be grateful. When someone big like that dies, the whole world turns their head like, oh my God, someone we know died. But every day, people we don't know die. So realistically, like, we should be more grateful for that, the little things in life. If you have food, if you have a roof, if you have water, if you can sleep at night and not have to worry about your house getting bombed, you're blessed, right? Yeah, I was in Utah, like just at the Utah school, the school there, like that, like in a place at the UVA or whatever, the UVA, whatever. And crazy. It was probably, if you were to ask me, it was probably set up. Like it wasn't just a random shooting. It was probably a coincidence of why and when and how it happened. The day before 9/11. probably just another red flag, right? Like 9. Coincidence? I don't know. That's like, it sucks because I actually liked, I fucked with him. His shit, like, the guy would go to, the guy would literally have debates with the other side, and he was good at it. He was good at what he did. Charlie guy, I forget his last name. Charlie Kirk, yeah. Yeah, that's, I followed him. I've been following that guy for years. Like, I like everything. There's some things he said I didn't agree with, but some things he said I didn't agree with, but most of it, like, yeah, like, he was a man of God, but had a family, but he was big on the Trump team. Stay away from the people that are celebrating his death, though. Watch out for those people. There's people celebrating his death. So stay away from those. I see one of those on the street. Elbow, knee, jaw. I'm kidding. Stay away from those people. There's people yeah, those people, that's fucked. There's people, there's like a whole, what do we call those people? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it just shows you how evil the world is. That's why God is real. If you don't believe in God, look how evil the fucking world is. If there wasn't this much evil, then there wouldn't be, like. So if you don't believe in God, well, take a look at how much evil there is in the world. So there is so much evil in the world. Everything has an opposite, right? Yeah, so see, it's pulling back. 4 hour. You could watch like 36.25. Like this 4 hours probably, this 4 hour from the looks of it's probably going to try to pull back. Like I said, it's like going to try to retrace. Potentially the next 4 hour could have some bullish momentum on it. And hold like the momentum. Yeah, this is crazy. What's this gonna do for the world or gold or damn, y'all? 6 countries in the 7. Damn. So this clearly isn't stopping. This is escalating. And you got Ukraine and Russia still going on. Gaza war film, the voice of. Yeah. They attack Qatar. Damn. Don't know what's this. What's this gonna do for the? See, there's just like. We have the whole Fed thing, you know, but there's so much uncertainty in the world because of inflation, trade, tariffs, and this shit. That's why gold has been on record steroids. Basically, why gold has been on steroids for the last year, because there's just so much. I guess the world has always been uncertain when you look at gold, because gold has always gone up, realistically speaking now. But I guess there's always been uncertainty in the world when you look at gold's price. Damn. Okay, yeah. Realistically, when you look at the price, it's like, oh, I guess there's always been something like that's gone on. This bull run, the 2008, we're in a similar one. I guess the world's always had some uncertainty if you look at gold. Yeah, this is crazy. I just saw this on my phone right now, and then that's why I pulled it up. They're continuing to assault Gaza City, targeting high-rise buildings, destroying infrastructure, and forcing residents from their homes. Like, bro, imagine your worst situation was you can't get food. Imagine, it's man, I thought of it I think last week or 2 weeks ago. Like, imagine, like, the only way you can get food is going over here, but you're over here. The only way you can get food is by going here. But there's people that are willing to kill you if you go get the food. Like, so like imagine they're dying of starvation. Imagine like dying because you're hungry because you can't get food. It's fucked. Yeah, the world's evil. We live in an evil world. So if you don't believe in God, maybe Christ is coming one day or another. One day or another, he's coming, all right? Some crazy shit. Um, yeah, like 4 hours. See what I said? See what I said? See what I said? 4 hour could retrace a bit. It'll probably open red. I didn't come to 25, but it's the analogy of a candlestick, the understanding of a candle and where you are. This is why time on the charts is going to be very important, and experiencing things, different candlesticks in different situations, because remember I said this candle will probably open red. If you guys remember, I said it'll probably open red, maybe form a wick. Yeah, I know. It's doing what I said. A lot of times gold, like I'm not always right, but a lot of times the market tends to do what I say. I say that humbly because I think I've proved it live many times. Yeah, y'all. Damn. Well, I guess Trump's not ending that war or this or that. Any war. Damn. Nah, I think we all knew that. Crazy times. Yeah, it's what happens when the truth. People who didn't win versus him are cool because he died. Yeah, I don't know. I saw some stuff on TikTok. I was like, ew. It was disgusting. I saw some stuff on TikTok that was like just bad, terrible. So I saw some bad stuff. Damn, we only got 36 likes. Thank you. The whole world's going wrong because of the truth. When more truth comes out, like people like truth is like poetry. Who the fuck likes poetry? Like, you know. So no one likes the truth. Like the more the truth comes out, like it's things like this start to happen because it's fucked to say, but it's the truth. Like the more the truth, like there's some quotes on truth. Even Charlie talked about the truth. Like yeah, like even he would talk about the truth and stuff. Like I'll tell you, I live in Canada. I'm not there right now, but I grew up in that country, and it's not the same country I grew up in. I mean, the guy's page, if you go to his Instagram, he's up 2 million followers today. It shows you that, you know, he's up 2 million followers on the day. That speaks loud. Death. That's where the flowers. People will give you more flowers then. Than yeah. It's a transition. The guy. It's a transition. The guy was a man of God. It's a transition. So just so you know, I'm long on whiff, heavy. I'm holding it for probably the next 30, 45 days. Gold, missed a good trade on gold this morning. Some of you guys caught it. The buys were there. I don't know how, man, like, it's crazy times we're in. We're trading all-time high records on gold. It's like we know analysts and forecasts and central banks and banks are bullish on gold. We know the world's really uncertain right now, so you just gotta be patient, not over trade, not over chase the price movements, because like prices could still go down to find those really big buys. It's definitely harder to trade up at all-time high levels because price anytime could start a big retracement. I know there's a lot of stuff going on right now that might just keep fueling gold. Like it's a lot of the same stuff. It's not like a lot. This is shocking, but we're used to seeing these headlines this year, which is bad to say. 3 days, damn, bruh. Man, I was like on point with that. I did say the 4 hour could continue bullish. Like gold broke out of a big trend. Like a big this. I think at some point it's got to retrace, but like bigger, like 3,600. It tried today. Like it almost came to 3,600. See what I said about that 4 hour potentially continuing bullish? Hope you guys learned something today at least. Even though you didn't really all catch trades. Hope you guys learned something. Damn. Fucking. I just woke up first a bit ago. I was on point today and I just was like, 36.20. I'm going to wrap it up for the day. I got to go do some recording. I'll make some videos. Yeah, like gold. We'll look at it tomorrow or tonight, if anything. We'll be back on tomorrow morning again. We'll see where the market's at. Maybe it's a buy tomorrow. It took out this low, so that's why when I came on, I was like, it's in a zone where it could be a buy because it took out this low. I even said that at the beginning. Maybe tomorrow we're trading lower. We'll see. There's no really setup for now. The setup was at the beginning of the session or like on that retracement. We could have caught it. We had an opportunity. Like I said, it made the move. I'm going to wrap it up. I'll be on tomorrow. Maybe tonight. I'll let you guys know tonight, but I'll be on tomorrow. We'll be on tomorrow, same time, to see if there's something setting up. There might be, like today there was. There might be if we're trading lower tomorrow. I'm going to wrap it up, though. That's it for me. I'll be on tomorrow. Maybe tonight. I'll let you guys know.